Hello everyone and welcome to the Chamber Perks app tutorial. My name is Noah. I'll be running through the tutorial today on how to get set up as an employer as a user on the Chamber Perks app. I'll start by sharing my screen here. All right, so you can see my screen here. We'll start. So first, if you're listening to this for the first time, if you're downloading the Chamber Perks app for the first time, I'll ask you to scan the QR code here. You scan the QR code, and it will bring you to this. It'll bring you to your browser, and it'll ask you if you'd like to download in the App Store or in the Google Play Store. So according to what phone you have, Android or Apple, you'll pick the App Store or Google Play. I have an iPhone, so I will click on the App Store, and it'll bring you here to the Chamber Perks app. So this is the app that we want to download here. So once you have that downloaded, the Chamber Perks app, you'll see the 5 screens when you first download the app, the 5 swiping screens, and this tells you a little bit of information about the app from a user's point of view. So you can see here that there are keywords that you can type into Perks to get you more responses and more searches. So here they search coffee. It will show you all the perks coming out for coffee. Categories here, you have restaurants, automobiles, all different kinds of categories down there. So you can search through the directory for what you're needing, and it will bring you all of the businesses that carry those needs. You can view and redeem with one tap. Everything is a click away. You're able to redeem perks and save money. Get discounts with one tap with the Chamber Perks app. Get notified of new perks to you. So when a new perk is created by a company, you'll be notified. Notification will come up on your phone if you have the Chamber Perks app to tell you who created the perk, how long it is there for. So you can see Restaurant A added a 10% off perk on all takeout orders. You can also view and redeem perks in other cities. So say you're traveling to Sudbury, you're traveling to North Bay, and you want to see if there's any perks available in those cities, no problem. You can switch to the Sudbury Board Chamber of Commerce. You can switch to North Bay, and you can see where perks will be available in those cities as well. So it's not just in Sault Ste. Marie, and likewise, you can offer to other chamber members as an employer for them to redeem perks at your business here in the Soo. There's also going to be a perks map feature on the app, so you can see exactly where the perks are located, place of business, and things like that. So if you're driving around in the area, you can see where the perks are located if you're unaware of your surroundings in the area. You can connect to thousands of companies, websites, and social media as well. So if you tap on the company profile, it'll pull up their contact name, email, phone number, and all social media. So old directories that were hard to find and not categorized, they're only in alphabetical order. This makes it a click away from you being in contact with that company and makes the connectivity a lot easier. So when you download the app and it shows up on your phone, Sault Ste. Marie Chamber of Commerce numbers, we'll select Chamber of Commerce. Next, it will bring you to all of the drop downs for the different Chamber of Commerces that are on the Chamber Perks app. And chamber members here in the Soo will select the Sault Ste. Marie Chamber of Commerce. Then you can find your employer here. So we have all of our chamber members here listed on the app in a scrolling format. So you select your employer, and then it'll ask you for your email and password. This is you creating the email and password as a user. You don't need to use a work associated email or anything like that, because this is just the user. This is you being able to get perks from other people and be involved in the Chamber Perks community. So you can use any email and password that you believe is admissible for this. So that's all I'm going to go over from the user point of view. I would like to go into the back end and show it from the employer's point of view as well here. So section 1 with the admin portal login, we have all of the logins for all of the chamber members in the SIU. These will be sent out shortly through email. So we'll get every company representative the password and email they need for Chamber Perks. If you receive the email, please forward it to the person that will be running the Chamber Perks and using the admin, as there is one current login and password for each business. You are able to change the contact email and stuff like that once you get in, but to start off, there's one login for each company. So this is what the admin portal looks like here, admin.chamberperks.com. So with the login that we email to you, don't hesitate to reach out as well if you're needing login, password, and email for the back end of Chamber Perks. So you log in right here. I'm going to use an example, Sault Ste. Marie Ambassador Corps with the CEO of the Chamber of Commerce, Roy Ring here, for example. So if we go into back to the user guide, so that's how you log in using those credentials. And now going into managing your company profile. So we have set up base profiles for all of the chamber members here in the SIU with contact information, social media links, and like that, but it is fully customizable on the back end for whoever is running the admin portal for Chamber Perks and creating perks, things like that. So let's take a look at the example company here. So we have managing the company profile. This is what every single backend admin will look like. It's very sleek and simple, user-friendly, easy to navigate around in. So right here, you have your company name. Next is your company description. In the company description, I do want to know that it is key to include words that you think you would be searched in as well. So if you're in the automotive industry, things like that. And so if someone's searching tires, you would want to have tires and things related to the automotive industry in your company description, so that when people are searching keywords, your company is coming up in association with those words, per se. So I think it is really important to have a good description. It can be in point form, in full sentence, whichever you like. So we have the company contact name, email, phone number, so on. And then you can have all of the social media links. So everything's just a tap away for people to get in association with your business. Well, we also have fully customizable categories here as well. So you can choose from a number of categories. You can associate yourself with any of them. So when people are looking in the directory, they will see your business associated with these categories, which again makes the directory a lot easier than alphabetical and trying to find a company that suits your needs. So it's very user friendly. You can also update your logo here. Let's go back to the guide. So here's another example here of your company contact info and managing your profile. Here you can see a map of all of the places in Sudbury that currently have perks. So if you're driving around, you can see the different perks at the different locations in surrounding Sudbury town as well. I'd like to go back to the admin portal here. Let's go through creating a perk. So creating a perk, say I wanted to give off 10% advertising. Perk description, one-time redeemable. I guess these are fully customizable. Use them to whoever needs you you see fit. So this is where the perk is offered to. So all members here means that any chamber member throughout Canada or Ontario is able to redeem your perk. So if someone from Sudbury was visiting, they were able to redeem your perk, or any of the northern communities that are on the Chamber Perks app as well. Secondly, we have local members here. So that will be just the Sault Ste. Marie Chamber of Commerce members. So local Sault Ste. Marie Chamber of Commerce members can redeem your perk. The general public, which is anyone that has the Chamber Perks app. So if someone is not employed to a chamber member, they can still redeem your perk if you have it to the general public. Anybody that has the Chamber Perks app can redeem that. And then your company employees is a private perk. So if you wanted to make a perk just for the employees in your company, like 10% off of your merchandise for employees this 1 week, you can make that just for your employees there. Perk redemption, so you can make it a one-time redeemable perk if it's an exclusive offer that you only want to offer for a little while. Reoccurring perk if you wanted to do it every week, every month. If you're a coffee shop and you wanted to offer construction companies on Tuesdays 20% off of their order, you could do that. So it'd be every Tuesday. Just an example. You can show it on just certain days, certain months. And then here's how to redeem the perks. So if you want them to only be able to redeem it in person at your place of business, you can do that. They can show you on the Chamber Perks app that they redeem the perk in person. Secondly, we have online. So if they're able to redeem the perk just online through their phone and have the savings instantly, you can have that option as well. And then third, there's also contact companies. So talking to a company representative. So this is more for exclusive offers and pretty discounted deals and things like that. You talk to a company representative. And it's also important to have the send perk notification on there as well, so that when you create the perk, it creates the notification and goes out to everyone who has the app that you just created a perk and what it's about. Thank you for joining in on the Chamber Perks app tutorial. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to myself or Rory. Our contact information is on the Chamber website under staff. Yeah, definitely don't hesitate to reach out to ask any questions, and we'll create some perks.